So Euro NZD on the monthly time frame. I'm doing a little bit different video today, just gonna explain you my idea of trading and how I trade. So I personally go from the monthly. I analyze the data over here. So this is the resistance for the monthly. This is the support for the monthly as well. We go back to the weekly. This is our weekly buying and selling zone, monthly zone, and this is our daily zone. So go into the daily. As you can see over here, it was on a consolidation phase. What makes a consolidation phase? As you can see, this rectangle over here marked red, it has been an influential area for buying and selling. As you can see, a lot of movement around this area. And also we have our monthly resistance zone, which is obviously a higher time frame zone, which is going to be very powerful. So it was consolidating a little bit since 9th of October 2019, but we currently had a break towards the downwards direction. What does this mean? If we just move to the 4-hourly time frame, this is what it means. So we had a push. After push, there's always exhaustion. We're gonna have another push probably, and then a second exhaustion, which is where we're gonna confirm our trade towards the downwards direction with the big red bearish engulfing candle towards the downwards direction, and hopefully we're gonna be making some pips. I will send this signal out on my VIP trading signals group, so if you want to know the exact entry, take profit levels and stop loss levels, make sure to subscribe and get yourself a membership. So as we can see over here, GBP Swiss franc, we have our resistance zone and support zone for the monthly time frame. We also have our weekly zones over here. So we can move to the weekly to see it a little bit better. These are the zones. So the daily, right. So what do we see on the daily? It's very important. It's on a consolidation phase. As you can see over here, it's been marked with these red rectangles, upwards and downward zone. It has not yet broken. So we have a situation now. We go in the 4-hourly time frame, and it's either gonna break towards the upwards direction like this, push, exhaustion, and push towards the upside. But obviously we see the market moving towards the downwards direction currently, so probably gonna break, exhaustion, and then start moving towards the downwards direction. So this is the likely trade. It's probably gonna go down, and if you would like an exact entry for this trade, take profit level, stop loss level, and the exact entry when I enter this trade, you're more than welcome to join our VIP trading signals group. So this is gold US dollar. As we can see over here, this is our monthly time frame. We analyzed and marked all our sensitive areas. So let's move on to the weekly. Weekly, we can't see much at all. We just see our resistance zone and support zone in a little bit zoomed in manner. We can have a look on the daily. So in the daily, we see more action. So we have identified our down channel on the gold. As you can see over here, we identified here, and we also identified our daily buying and selling pressure. It was fluctuating around it. As you can see over here, a lot of touches here and here and here and here, bunch of touches, but it was broken with this massive red candle on the daily time frame. What does this mean? This means we're waiting for a push towards the upwards direction or a completion of exhaustion, and then we're gonna enter our trade short. To just explain this more clearly, we had a strong push. There's always after push some sort of exhaustion, and then we're gonna enter our trade short. We need a confirmation, a bearish engulfing candle once it finishes with an exhaustion or some sort of price rejection towards the downwards channel. Because this is gold, we have to be very low risk because any speech that Trump does or any Chinese president may influence gold and make the price skyrocket yet again. So because gold is an asset, it really depends on fundamentals. We can trade technically all we want, but if fundamental news strikes, it's gonna start moving up or down, whatever, and we cannot control it. That's why when trading gold, you have to keep it low risk. Gold is a safe haven for banks, institutions, and a bunch of strong people, strong fish in trading, and that's why we have to be careful about that. Anyway, if you want to join our VIP trading signals group, you're more than welcome to. You will also get a full entry, stop loss, take profit levels on this trade as well. Ain't about money, it's about being loyal, because when I had nothing, they stayed on my soil. The grass might be greener on the other side, but not for the ones who left me out to dry. I can forget, but I never forget. Money is power, but care about respect. If you've been focused on credit or debit, then I'ma pay you a reality check. Some of the richest be feeling depressed. Material shit don't compare to the rest. I move around with my real ones.